The potential for a government shutdown could cause turbulence for Transportation Security Administration workers. News 8's Adam Pinsker joining us now live in the studio. So, Adam, TSA workers are considered essential employees.
That's correct, Alexis. They are, and that means, unfortunately, they are required to work without pay during a government shutdown, which could happen in a matter of hours. The local head of the union for the TSA says this will cause economic hardships for the workers and potential delays for passengers if Congress can't agree on a budget to keep the government running. Much like federal police or military officials, workers with the Transportation Security Administration are considered essential employees and will have to work without a paycheck until Congress can agree on a budget.
Even if they do pass a budget and we get that back pay, our officers will still get those fees and fines from the late fees, from credit cards.
Miles Wagner is the executive vice president of the American Federation of Government Employees, Local 618, which represents more than 300 TSA officers at Indianapolis International Airport. He predicts there could be an increase in the amount of TSA workers who call out sick during a shutdown.
We do have some employees that approach management and ask for leave without pay for a period during the shutdown because they simply can't afford to leave their house anymore.
During the last government shutdown, TSA employees went 5 weeks without a paycheck. Should a similar scenario unfold this fall, wait times could be longer for passengers.
If an officer, for example, can't pay to come into work, they can't afford that gas money, they might not be able to get in to help with screening operations.
Adding insult to injury, TSA workers can't get a second job during the shutdown unless it is approved by the Department of Homeland Security. Wagner says Congress is dragging its feet at the expense of TSA workers.
In order for them to be heard and to make a statement, they are taking our very important paychecks away from us that we use to pay for food for our families, to put the roofs over our heads.
Now, should a shutdown occur, the government will send officers or TSA officers a letter that they can submit to their mortgage or credit card companies proving they won't be able to get a paycheck until a potential shutdown ends, but the companies are not bound to accept this letter. Adam Pinsker, Wish TV, WishTV.com, and like us on Facebook.